Hi folks, I'm Pete, and we'll give Eric here a chair. And I'm here to talk about knee pain, one of the common maladies in modern society, very misunderstood and totally mistreated. The pain in 99% of the cases, barring getting hit by a truck or a birth defect, is not the condition of the capsule, it's the position of the capsule. And Eric is a perfect subject to demonstrate that. First of all, a little basic human anatomy. Knees are part of a system in the musculoskeletal system called load joints. These joints, when we are balanced, they line up. The shoulder sits over the hip sits over the knee, and the knee sits over the ankle. If you look at the vertical line from his hip joint, and you trace it down to his knee, you can see that from the knee to the ankle, this is called valgus stress. In other words, you can see how the foot juts out like this. And it's different on this side than it is on that side. So, Eric, tell him which knee hurts the worst.
My left knee usually hurts the worst, yes.
He's bearing most of his weight on his left leg. Just stand where you are and just pick this knee and foot up off the ground 4 or 5 times nice and slow so the camera can see how your body goes about this. Now you can see it, when he does that, he immediately shifts his weight very hard onto his left leg. And if everything was working right, what would happen is his knee would come straight to his shoulder, and his ankle would follow straight to the shoulder. He doesn't do that. Now go to the other leg. Now over here you can see it's much more fluid. So by definition, Eric is off balance. And his body, rather than arthritic knees and getting old, and because he's an old athlete, the wear and tear, rather than that being the reason for his knee pain, it's nothing more than compensated movement. I want you to just square up your feet. This is the natural state. This is how the body balances itself. Just standing here, that feels different.
Yeah, it almost feels off balance and I feel kind of twisted.
So what I want you to do is put your hands on your hips with your thumbs forward, and I want you to squeeze your elbows together in the back. So what do you feel here? What's happening here?
Well, believe it or not, I'm actually sweating already. The left arm feels like it's able to move back a little more easily than the right arm.
And now I want you to contract your thigh muscles and let them go, and tell the camera how that feels.
The left one feels much stronger than the right one.
Okay,
it feels
keep
like
pulling your elbows back, and do about 10 of these.
The right one is now starting to feel like it's even bigger and stronger in those few moments.
And you can see he's starting to rebalance himself. He's starting to come back to vertical here. He's starting to come off his left side. Turn your feet like this. I want you to squeeze and release your butt without using your stomach muscles. And at first, which one fires quickly?
The left shoots off first.
So this is the body learning how to find the muscle groups that I'm asking for. Now is the right starting to catch up?
Yes. There's still, yeah, now they're almost even.
Right.
Yeah. Now they're even.
Good. Now, feet back to straight. Shouldn't feel so awkward now.
It doesn't.
Last thing, I want you to interlace your fingers like so. Turn them over. Tighten up your thigh muscles and bring these arms up over your head.
Feet straight?
Yep. Now look up, push up, and I want you to tighten your thigh muscles up. And now I want you to think of something picking you all the way up to the ceiling from your ankles. So now what we're doing is we're letting the body know what it's designed to know, which is the shoulder, the hip, the knee, and the ankle. They talk to each other. And right now in Eric's body, these joints are talking to each other. Now we're going to ask them to move. I want you to keep your arms, Eric, by your ears.
Yeah.
And from your hip, I want you to bend forward. Don't let your arms leave your ear line. Right there. Stop. Pick these up. Pick these up. Nope. Don't move here. Pick your arms up. Now you folks at home are going to have a hard time doing this. You're going to want to do what Eric's doing here. I want you to turn sideways. This should look like that. My back is flat, it even has a little concave here. Eric's back is rounded here. But if he will do this every day, this will get better. Pick your arms up, turn around, face the camera. Relax. Okay. Pick them up, both sides. How do they feel?
They're almost even. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. The right one's doing what the left one was doing at the beginning.
Now there's almost no lateral shift now. At first, remember the first time I asked him to do this, that's almost gone now. I'm not giving you folks at home the end solution. I'm providing you with a couple of simple tools so that you can understand that being afraid of your knee pain is not necessary. And there's something you can do about it, and you can do it quickly. Just remember, it's not the condition of the knee, it's the position of the knee. Thank you, man.
Thank you, sir.